All right. Got 3 watching. Just a minute. Let me get my chat set up. Hope everybody's having a great Sunday day. Sasquatch Piper. Hey, what's up? Hey, Austin, how are you? There's a link. If anybody would like to come up, welcome. Let me check out Sasquatch. Okay. I've seen Sasquatch before. He's a pipe smoker. Welcome. Hey, Grizz. Oh, you doing okay? Sure. Come on up. Come up and talk to me, Sasquatch. And Grizz, you too. Austin, I need somebody up here on the panel. Well, it's not really too hot here, Grizz. It's been trying to rain. It's cool. I've had the furnace running. I turned it off. Went to town. I went fishing again. Well, good deal. Okay, let me bookmark your channel. All right. Hello, Philip. Hello, Brian. Well, he come to see me, Brian. Not everybody has to be a star like you, Brian. Philip, would you like to come up? You're quite welcome. Anybody in the chat see that link? Click on that and give him a thumbs up and a supporter. See? There you go, Brian. Sasquatch. Let's see. Let me get the link here again. Copy. All right, there you go. Anybody wants to come up on the panel, jump right up here. Oh, you think Tim will? Hello, Philip.
Hey, Kim.
Okay, Brian says you don't like DLive or you can't figure it out, the live stream. I don't have a problem with it. When Grizz is on there, I can click on him and come right up.
What's going on?
What is going on, Austin?
Not much.
You washing dishes today?
No, my brother. It's my brother's turn.
Oh, it was your brother's job.
Brother's turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. What's this fella doing over here? I don't need that. I'll sit over on my fucking.
Hey,
Sasquatch, you coming up?
gosh.
So, Austin, how have you been?
I've been doing good.
Being a bum, you mean?
Nah.
You bum!
Nah.
Oh, yeah, you ain't? Well, give me my money for the weed you've been smoking.
Uh-oh.
Nah.
What I thought.
Holy shit. Ribs.
So, I'm from Illinois. Philip is from Pennsylvania. Where are you from, Austin?
Missouri.
Missouri. Show me state.
Yeah.
Very good.
Oh, you don't know how to do it? Well, click on that link there that's got StreamYard in it, and they'll walk you through it. You may have to join something, I don't know, but it doesn't cost you anything. Once I see you come up, I'll accept you. And Sasquatch is from Kentucky. There's the link again. Restream. Austin? Austin. Oh, he's got his mute. Yep, just click on the link. Hey, Austin,
Yeah.
have you got a comb?
Yeah.
Haven't used it for a while, have you?
I'll use it in a couple of days.
About 2 months.
I washed my hair this morning. Changed the grease in it. Well, I do good doing YouTube, so I'll go for that. It won't open.
Hmm.
Well, now wait a minute. Let me make sure I sent the right link. I'll check it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's the right link. You'll see a page pop up. Do you have a webcam though? It keeps telling you can't open the link. You do have to have a webcam though, at least a mic.
Hmm.
I understand that, Brian.
Hmm. Hmm. Damn it, where am I later?
Not link. Did you try it, Grizz? See if I got the right link? Is he on his phone? He smokes a pipe. Sasquatch does. Okay, it's the right link. Why don't you click on it, Grizz? Show him how it's done. I'm on a tablet. Well, you've lost me on the tablet. Oh, got a little activity down here. Looky there. There's
Hello.
Grizz.
How's it going?
Hello, Ian Fulton. Hey,
By the way, you see, this is why we usually wear a hat.
Yeah.
hey, everybody, I want you to know that Ann Fulton turned 70 years old back April the 10th.
Holy cow, this is getting old.
There you go.
Hello, Ann. So anyway, Sasquatch, all you do is you just click right there, and then you click over here, you do a voice and mic test, and then you click there, and then you're up here.
Yeah.
Just like that.
You're welcome, Ann.
Yes, what Brian just said. Please do not tell Dog it's your birthday. We beg of you, do not tell dog.
Where is dog?
Hopefully he's not here.
Not yet.
Got a couple more days, don't you?
Well, she called me this morning. I forget where she's at, but she's gonna be in Birmingham in a day or two until Tuesday morning. Sorry, can't open this link. I don't know.
Well, that Android is like a phone. And Sasquatch, the one thing I can try telling you to do, and I haven't done this on a Android, but I mean on a tablet, but I've done it on the phone. In the top right hand corner, there should be 3 dots. If you click on those 3 dots and scroll on down, you can switch it over to desktop mode, and then try clicking on the link. Now you have to resize the picture and everything, clicking it over to desktop mode, but I don't have a tablet, so I don't know if those 3 dots are there. That's what I have on my cell phone.
Yeah, I'm cell phone as well.
Oh, Austin put his hat on. I took care of the comb problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually one of my fishing hats.
Well, I'll tell you what, Austin, I went out fishing the other day, caught me a big old fish. That fish was so big I couldn't even weigh. I had to weigh its shadow, and its shadow weighed 7.5 pounds.
Damn.
That reminds me of a guy I used to work with. He said he was out fishing with his buddy, and he rode up the fish, and he said, I don't think we want to take this fish. It's only got one eye. Well, he said, just cut the line and let it go. About that time, he said, wait a minute. Here's the other eye on this side of the boat.
Yeah, I ran in a deal like that one time. I caught this one fish, reeled it up to the side of the boat, and I looked over the edge, and there was one eyeball. And so then I ran over to the other side of the boat, jumped over the swimming pool, and ran through the tennis court stuff. Got to the other side of the boat, looked over the other edge, and there was the other eyeball. I cut it loose because it was too small for bait.
Oh my God!
No, I ain't full of crap. They just call me Pinocchio, and I need more wood for my sawmill, Brian.
So you're gonna make more posts?
Yeah, I got to make some more posts for the garden. Part of it is for a tomato, to make a tomato
Cage?
Well, not a cage, but I want to make a trellis to grow the tomatoes on this year.
Okay.
And the other deal is I got to cut some more posts for around the perimeter of the garden attached to the fencing that I got coming this week.
Pitiful.
Cabbages.
Brussels sprouts.
Yes.
I might plant some this fall.
So once some of those bad, they're expensive. They're $10 now per package.
Yeah.
Expensive.
Wait. It hasn't been delivered yet. They said they was going to deliver it, then they got rushed, and I'm still waiting for their call on that wood there, Brian.
Oh, the wood?
Yeah.
When you say they're coming.
They haven't say they'll call me on the day that they're going to deliver it.
Ooh.
Don't know what day it will be.
I gotta get these hands. They're mine. They're mine.
Yeah, it might be this week. It might be the next week, but I don't know. He got overloaded all of a sudden, so And these type of deliveries come that he's committed to his contract hauls first.
Well, hopefully it's not being shipped by FedEx.
Ow.
No, I don't think the FedEx has a 40-yard dump truck. Now, I mean, think about it now. Regular gravel truck, like that the order out a load of a rock from a rock quarry or something. That's a 10-yard truck. This is a 40-yard. The dump truck on this thing here is 4 times as big as what you order rock out with.
So, is it firewood that you ordered?
Yeah, but it's they're selling it for the purpose of firewood, but they send it out in different sized logs a lot of times. Sometimes there'll be a bunch of rounds about 4 foot long, 4 foot long, big old rounds, and other times they'll send out logs that are 16 feet long, 18 feet long on in there.
Okay, Sasquatch, you have a good day.
That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping it'll be a load of logs, all log lengths. And then I can mill it or cut it up into firewood, which a lot of it I want to use for firewood because I don't have the time this year to get on up and cut, 8-cord of wood. I'll get some wood cut up there, but I'm not going to have the time to get up there and cut all 8-cord before fire season hits. And I want to have my wood put up, and so it's drying the summer before fall hits.
I've been having trouble with a dang squirrel. I've got this butterfly bush and he keeps digging it up.
You got a deep fryer, don't you?
A deep fryer?
Yeah.
No. I don't want to kill him. I just want him to leave my plant alone. So,
well, if you go ahead and eat him, he'll leave the plant alone.
Yeah, he would. But there's a bunch of them out there.
Yeah.
I got me some topsoil, and I dug that potting mix out of there, and I put the the topsoil because there must be something in that potting soil that they like. I'm in town, Brian.
Yeah, use a BB gun. You'll be just fine.
I've got a pellet gun, but anyhow, you'd have to catch him. So I put that topsoil in there and packed it down good and tight, and I thought he'll leave it alone because there won't be anything in that topsoil that he'll want to eat out of. And he went out there and dug in her again. I went and got me some granule stuff that's supposed to keep varmints away.
Get yourself some.
We'll see what it does. I put some soap out there around the plant, four chunks of soap. He just chewed up beside it. He didn't bother the soap, but
get out. Try some of that gopher weed. See if you can buy that around there. Plant that around out there.
now I don't want that around my bush. But
it actually looks pretty good.
I bought some spikes. It comes in a roll, and you put it down. It has spikes. I got it ordered. I was thinking that Real King would have some, but I couldn't find any. But I did find these granules. So
I looked up at my roof.
I hope it don't hurt the plant.
It's going to rain end of next week.
Yeah, I got a good pellet gun.
Yeah, you ought to try trapping the squirrel and just relocating it.
I tried that, and I caught birds. Of course, I just turned the birds loose.
Yeah. Well, just take yourself a box, set it up on the top of a piece of plywood, put some feed out underneath it, and have a stick propping it on up with a string, and just sit out there and watch it and video it. That way, if the birds come on in there, you leave them alone. But if the squirrel gets in there, you get them.
Well, I've got a regular trap. Works great for cats.
Well, see, now if you keep them cats around, you'd probably get rid of them squirrels.
Yeah, they're pretty. This one, I call him MacGyver. He's something else.
The dirtbags were after Tim again. Uh-oh.
Hello, Tim.
Hey, Brian. Tim, did Brian rat on me, tattle on me being up here on YouTube? Brian said he was going to tattle on me.
Well, I'm glad he did. We're getting some views in here.
Yeah, well, you'll probably get some other viewers once I leave. I'm not too popular on YouTube right now, which I'm fine with that.
What did you do on YouTube?
Oh, when I left YouTube because of the censorship that was going on and stuff, other people got all butthurt and started making up lies and telling other stories. Yeah, so I called that other person a fat pig, not referring to their looks, and then that really pissed everybody off on the YouTube side.
Oh my God.
I don't care.
Well, I don't have a problem with you being on D Live. I got your link figured out now.
Yeah, Brian tattled the stray too.
Oh, hello, Stray.
Hey, there's Waterbug.
Hey, what a bug!
Come on up, Waterbug. And there's Paul.
Yeah, then a number of those channels said that they was going to, after I called that person a fat pig, then a number of those channels said they was going to block me on their channel. And I'm like, you might as well go ahead and block me now. Find me some way to block me because I don't go to you guys' channels anyway.
You guys want to come up? I can have 3 more people.
Yeah, that's it. That's the same here, Tim. It's the same here. I don't care about them.
How you doing, Paul?
I ain't going to give no names on here, Brian. This ain't my channel. I ain't going to go there with it. I don't, Brian might be, Kim might be friends with that, and I don't want to influence anybody's friendship.
Well, I don't know who you're talking about, but
And it's just best left that way.
that'll be fine. You're tired. Oh, he tried. He tried, Kim. So, Paul, did you have trouble getting up there? Waterbug, you coming up? Okay. Good
I
enough,
come to the
Paul.
I can come to the conclusion, Brian. I don't really care how they feel.
There you go.
I ain't got to live with them. I got to live with me.
Well,
Man, I tell you what, the poison oak here is starting to bloom.
oh boy.
You know, poison oak is so beautiful in the spring.
Well, Grizz, what do you think about all these shootings? I think they're copycats.
I think a lot of them could be copycats.
Oh,
I don't know. I think it's the signs of the times that we live in.
Well, it could be.
Brian, that's what you get for buying that Chinese shit. I gotta say there, you know, like this Chinese shit that I got, this Harbor Freight sawmill. At least anything that breaks, I can rebuild it completely all American made. That'd be hard to do on one of those Banshees.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, I thought it was the Banshee. I thought you said that the bearing went out on. Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, Yamaha is usually pretty good. I do like Yamahas. Just as long as it ain't a Toyota.
there you go. Well, you know, I don't agree with taking the guns away either. But you could take all the guns away and they're still going to get hold of them, you know.
Yeah. Oh, it's not just about guns. I don't agree with censoring what is true and what's not, because I don't think that whether it be ABC, CBC, CBS, NBC, Fox, um, YouTube, Facebook, I don't care who it is. I don't think that they should be censoring what I can and what I can't watch, telling me what's true and what's not. Even if they're right, I don't. That's censorship. I want to be able to. I want to be able to see both sides of the argument and make the decision for myself. Yeah, you know what? You got to look at it this way, guys. About all these mass shootings, America is overpopulated, and the more people we have coming up in the border, the more mass shootings that we need.
Well, or we could get Trump back and he'd kill another 500,000 people. Here's Waterbug. See what he's got to say.
I was out there. I was out
I
there
really like
chatting.
I really like having Joe Biden putting all those children back in cages.
I was out there at the pecan trees when I seen you. It was over here. I just hollered at you.
Did
Hey, Waterbug.
you,
What's going on, Grizz?
your squirrel, Waterbug?
What?
Did you ever get rid of your squirrel?
Hell no. Them assholes. You can't get rid of them some bitches. They about like damn, I don't know what. They about like damn hair on my ass. I can't get rid of none of that. I mean, I shouldn't have went there, but that's about the size of it.
Hold on,
Don't
Waterbug.
you eat them there down there, cornbread? I mean, Waterbug.
What now?
Don't you eat them down there?
Hell yeah, we eat them. We don't turn down no food. Hey, so I got a camper top that goes on the back of my old truck, not my new truck, not my white truck, but my white and gray one. And there was a squirrel down there, and I didn't think about my damn camper top. And I was shooting at that damn squirrel, and I missed the damn squirrel, and it shot out my damn glass on my damn camper top.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
Yeah. What's going on, Austin?
Not much, really.
Where's all them girls that you got over there in Missouri? That's a lumber boy right there, old Austin Grizz.
Well, he said he had 3 of them beating on the door. He finally got up and let them out.
Oh, okay. What's going on, Brian J? Yeah, I broke down and got me a tiller the other day, Brian J. You told, after you give me that link, I went to the local Lowe's here, Home Depot, and they had one in stock, and I saw it over there and got it. What's going on, Stray?
I like that one, Stray. I like it.
What Stray say? He had to keep kids in a cage and it's a easier for bad to play and
Poor
catch.
girl.
Straight. I love you, Straight. Don't get me on no damn politician. God damn, boy. I hate.
There you go. There you
I
go.
don't want to talk about them rascals. The damn lumber price down here, Grizz, and Kim, the lumber prices down here is just shot the way the hell up. Home Depot and Lowe's, they just shot. There's about 25 people I know that's putting up their own homemade sawmill like you got, Grizz, and they are cutting logs, the trees, and making boards, and they're doing good business right now. And they are cheap to buy lumber from.
Yeah, I've contemplated milling lumber to sell, but right now I'm just keeping up with myself with the stuff that I need. So,
Well, you know they about like a 2-man sawmill, 2 or 3-man sawmill. It ain't a 1-man sawmill like you got. I know you do this most of your stuff by yourself. But
yeah,
the
I don't want to start a business with it. I like doing it for enjoyment.
I'll
Hey,
tell you
Paul.
what, the lumber has went up.
yeah, it has.
Yeah.
Hey, Paul's asking if we heard about the story about the man that shot up a bunch of holes in his house for one squirrel. I have a real true to life story to tell about that. I was up in Alaska. I built a house for a guy. I built the cabinets, installed them and stuff, and he was all moved on in. The guy had just got a divorce from his wife, so he had to build a new house, move on in and stuff. And he was going to AA and getting sober and stuff. Well, he had gone to work that morning, made himself his lunch sandwiches, left a loaf of bread sitting on the counter in this brand new house that I built for him, brand new cabinets.
Yeah.
And he had a 357 Magnum that he kept with him all the time. Comes home from work that evening. He'd left the window open, the kitchen window open. And he comes on, he walks into his kitchen. He's hungry. He's going to make himself another sandwich. He walks in there, and there's that loaf of bread that he left sitting out on the counter. And the squirrel's in the bag eating it. He yanks out his 357. Now, I got a question of his shooting skills because he emptied that 357. This was just a 6-shot. He emptied that 357 Magnum in that kitchen, tried to hit that squirrel. Bullet holes all through the cabinets in this kitchen, trying to kill that squirrel, and it still escaped out the window. Anyway, he had me come back and replace the cabinet doors and do a bunch of fixes on it.
Damn.
Oh, that was true?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Wow. Wow.
That would be like me trying to shoot this squirrel out here digging up my plant.
Yeah, that was like in 80. I think it was 83 or 84, somewhere around there. It was a long time ago when that happened, but
A squirrel is not a dumb animal. That damn squirrel is smart as hell.
That's true.
He's
Yeah.
smart.
This one that we got here, I call him MacGyver.
Yeah. Yeah, that squirrel boy, they smart. Them damn rascals, no, they smart. Shit.
He'll climb up my post and get him a bird feeder. I finally broke him with that. I got one of them bird feeders. When he gets on it, it shuts off. He can't eat, so he leaves that.
Now, what kind of bird feeder you got? What you got? An automatic bird feeder, Kim?
Well, when he gets on it, he's too heavy. He pulls it down, and it shuts the bird feeder off. He can't get in it.
Okay.
And then when he gets off of it, the birds are light enough that they can eat.
Yeah. Damn.
But right now, I've got some bird feeders out there for the hummingbirds. And he got up there and he get a hold of that hummingbird feeder and swing on it. Of course, it just dumps sugar water out on him, and he don't like that, so he left it.
The squirrel.
Yeah, the squirrel.
Them hummingbirds love the sugar water. They love it.
Yeah, I hope I get some this year. I got 2 feeders out there.
You will. You
Is
get
there any
one.
way that you could?
Yeah, my mom does the exact same thing.
Is there any way that you could rig up
Bird feeders
electric
for the
wiring around that bird feeder to keep the squirrels off, yet let the birds on in? Because that makes some interesting video, you'll have to admit.
Yeah. Well, like I said, this bird feeder, I'm not feeding the birds now, but
Yeah.
they shut off.
Well,
When the squirrel gets on there, it slides down, and he can't eat them.
I was on Warren Grizz live stream, and I was telling him that I got some can of that fix a flat. This was back last year, and I tied it up in a pecan tree. So the squirrel was bad about getting in my tree. Around the ground, and I shot that fix a flat. And then that stuff would just shoot everywhere. After you shoot the can, it just shoot everywhere. And they got on this squirrel was acting like they doing all kind of stupid stuff. But it costs too much to buy that stuff, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, this squirrel's a smart creature, I tell you.
Yeah.
Here a while back, I bought 2 pieces of 5/8 BC plywood. I don't think it was that high.
Oh, no, this was hell. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what BC plywood costs now. It was like last time I bought it, it was only like $18 a sheet.
They didn't have AC. They had BC.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know what the deal is on that. Of course, I don't know what we sell over to the lumberyard that I worked at now.
I don't know what they say is the difference between BC and AC. The only thing that I can say that I can notice the difference is, it seems like the BC plywood is kind of a softer grain of plywood, even though I think it's all still Doug fir. It seems to be a softer grain than the AC.
It's the grade of the veneer. You got 4 grades of plywood. You got A, B, C, and D.
He could not.
And your D is your bad side. So a lot of times, A. But the A, the BC that I bought wasn't as pretty as the A.
You see what Stray said about the squirrel, Kim? I had me some fun with that squirrel, and I think he said, and he was just could not climb. I bet he would, Stray. What's going on, Tim?
I think he said he put grease on the pole.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, kind of like what we used to do for they say, Vaseline is good for sex. You put it on your doorknob so the kids can't open the door.
Yeah. That makes sense.
E, F, and G. No, No, they don't have E, F, and G.
I bought a piece of plywood 3 months ago, and it was $32. So it went up to from 32. So 3 months ago for $32. So it went up $20 over the last. Yeah, lumber went up real bad, Brian.
Well, I don't know what people's doing now. If they're wanting to build a house,
They going.
Oh, they're paying for it.
They going to do these small, three guys lumber yard or something like this. Is that kind of like Grizz that set up? They buying that kind of lumber now. I know of 25 of them has opened up here in Fitzgerald. Started doing that here in Fitzgerald. I'm still helping this guy pull these logs twice a week, 3 times a week. And they was telling me about if I knew anybody wants some lumber, let them know. And they stay busy too.
I'm almost afraid to show sawmill work on here, afraid of robbery now.
no kidding.
Yeah. Brian Jason Kim.
Well, before I quit, I tried to get everything I had to do done so that I could buy the lumber at cost. And I'm glad I did.
Yeah.
Still right here in the state of Georgia, this went up 90 cents a pound. Old junk steel.
Wow.
Man, I don't know if it's 90 cents a pound or 90 cents a ton. I can't remember exactly what it was. I think it was 90 cents a pound. I believe it was. I've seen that.
Well, everybody knows their alphabets. Good job, Paul.
Yeah.
Well, I better get off here and get to work. I do got to fire up the sawmill and get these posts cut. This week I'm supposed to be getting the fencing from my garden. I want to get that on up so I can keep the deer and the chickens on out.
No, you don't need to go nowhere. You just started the show, buddy. We don't never get to see you much, Grace.
Yeah,
You over there on that other property. Over there on D-Light.
Yeah, I got to get her done, though.
It's only 2:00 for you, isn't it?
Yeah, that means I only got a few more hours.
3:46 for me.
Burning daylight.
Yeah, that's what them old people used to say. You burn in daylight. You need to get there and do something. I just been trying to just take it easy. Trying not, I bought me a tiller last week. Brian was talking about that tiller. I broke down. Mine just wouldn't work for crap. See, Brian J said, "Damn, I can't spell or check a way I'm getting me."
Yeah, I just ordered the carburetor for my little Troy-Bilt trailer. I got one really similar to what Tim's got, a Troy-Bilt, the small Troy-Bilt trailer.
Yeah.
And he just had to do a carburetor exchange on his. That's what I got to do with mine too. So my carburetor should be here this week, and then I'll have that little rototiller going. That's what I'm going to till my garden up with this year, because I'm not going to till everything. I'm just going to till right where I'm going to plant. Them
carburetors pretty easy to put on, Grizz, on them little.
It's only like 2 bolts.
Yeah, that's what was on the old lawnmower, the old green lawnmower I had. Yep, just those 2 bolts.
Yeah, I already had it off once, and I ordered it, and then it didn't come. They messed up on the delivery or something, and then they canceled the order or whatever. So I put it back on, and then I finally got it reordered, and it's supposed to be here this week.
Y'all, Tim said we went to a pot lucky dinner at the Memphis Church of God Church. I guess he meant to say of God or so God.
So good.
Mennonite Church.
Good. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I got to get off here. We'll chat at you later. If you're still on here later, I'll hop back up.
Well, I figured that I would go until 5 o'clock because I'm the chief cook and bottle washer. If I want something to eat, I got to do it myself.
Where's your
man,
wife
you probably-
at?
I
Where's
Yeah,
Kim? I
he
mean,
ain't
with Miss
back
Pam?
yet.
She left
I
him.
I went fishing today, and I got me four fish about that long. I went to
Hey.
Captain D's again.
Oh, that sounds some good fish. I love that. I
Yeah.
like eating there.
Miss Pam left Kim here about a week ago. You didn't hear about that?
No.
Yeah,
What's she got to?
She left him.
What she did? Get a younger man or something? Kim?
No, two other women.
Huh?
Two other women.
Oh, okay. Okay.
She went down to Florida with them.
Oh, okay.
She's somewhere in Georgia right now. I
On the way
think.
back. On the way back.
Yep.
Robert 208, what's going on, buddy?
She's going to eventually stay in Birmingham, Alabama.
Yeah.
Well, hello, Robert.
Yeah, Grizz just jumped down. I don't know what his hurry is.
He gonna go fire up the sawmill
Yeah, that's right. He did.
for two other women. Yep.
Grizz too seriously. She left
Yeah.
him for two other women. Yeah, I know. Well, sometimes they have to get away from us, Grizz.
One left them. They took one to the airport and she had to fly back.
Oh, okay.
Somewhere in her family, somebody in her family's getting married, so she had to come back early.
Oh, okay. Okay. What you been up to, Robert? Man, I ain't seen you in a long time. Iron Dog gets up so early, I don't get to catch him, or I'm on that log truck on them days. I see Mama Rena every now and then. She does a live stream.
Hmm.
She have old Steve up there.
Oh, Robert's at work today. Okay.
Oh, okay, you at work. Brian's probably Robert, Grizz was talking a bunch of crap. Then he gets caught over here. Yeah. Right, Brian J. He was telling me the other day, what channel was you on the other day, Brian J? You told me about that tiller. So I've been looking for a tiller, and you can't hardly even find none around here. You can't hardly find none. I had to go 50 miles to a Home Depot to find that tiller. and we are getting snow Tuesday, Kim.
Well, Robert, don't work too hard because if you work too hard, they'll expect it.
Paul, where you at? Where he at? They say gonna get snow Tuesday.
Uh-oh. Grizz is wanting me to take your wrench, Robert. Hey,
Grizz.
there's Big Steve.
Steve, what's going on, Big Steve? Yeah, I agree with Grizz. Take Brian's rank. Oh, okay.
Robert kind of turned it. Big Steve, you coming up?
Yeah, he might work. Come on up. So when Miss Pam's coming back tomorrow?
A couple of days. Maybe by Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yeah, Missy. She went off with my brother's wife. See, Tuesday or Wednesday, I can't remember. She been all day with. She said she's gonna go off with Candy. I said, well, go ahead and go spend the day with her. I don't care. Evil Stray Slay. Yeah, I hear you there, buddy. Stray, yes, sir. Boy, we've been having some beautiful weather here. Chris, you've been.
Well, Pam was down in Florida, and they loaded up to leave from there Friday morning. And she said it came a downpour. They was up underneath the carport, you know, but she said the wind was blowing and they got soaked.
What?
Yeah.
She said every time they're down there, when they unload or load, they get a downpour rain.
Yeah, I seen where they was getting a lot of rain down there. Well, I think they was getting some this evening down there. I mean, she probably out of there by now.
Well, it tried to rain a little bit here today. I bought some of these. I forget what the name of it was. I was looking for these spikes you put around your plant to keep the squirrel from digging.
Yeah.
And I didn't find any of them at Real King, but I found this granule that they're not supposed to like. So I dug the mulch back and I put it in there and mixed it with the topsoil I put on there. But I came back home and I got online and I ordered them spikes.
Well, does it work? Well, you ain't got them yet, though, have you?
I don't know. I just put them out there today. The granules. I don't want to kill the squirrel. I just want him to leave my plant alone. He digs it up, and when it was tall, it fell over. So I cut it back. You're supposed to cut it all the way back in the fall anyhow.
Yeah.
So I seen that it was growing, and I got me some topsoil, and I took that potting mix out of there what I could without disturbing the roots, you know, and put topsoil in there, more like dirt, you know.
Yeah.
And I'd be darned if he still didn't dig in it. I even took Irish Spring soap. I took a bar of soap and cut it into 4 pieces and put it around the plant. He still got in there.
It did. Well, they say our spray supposed to run the squirrels off. I mean, I ain't never done it before. I know you can take a bar of that Irish soap and put it in your vehicle, and it'll make your car smell good. Just take one end of it, and it'll make your car smell good. Your vehicle.
Well, I put some in a sock and hung it behind the hot tub there because the mosquitoes was bad. That stopped the mosquitoes.
Did it? Huh. I can't use it, but I do love the smell of it.
You can't use it?
I know I can't use it to wash with. I have to use like Dove was soap like that. What I have to use with my old sensitive skin. But that's a good smelling soap though. Ivory is. I mean, Irish Spring. That's a good soap.
Oh my God.
So all those who want Brian Ranks Reebok Top end one. Oh, I don't think he did it right now. Oh, Brian, pretty good on ball.
Watching Bulldog, he just did another little scream.
Yeah, I like old Brian J.
1, 2, 2, 2, 2. Let's see. I don't want to take the wrench away.
No, I won't try to take nobody right away unless they
I put in 2.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll top in 4 then. I know I don't want to take his right.
Uh-oh. Who'd we lose?
Austin.
Austin.
He probably hit the wrong button.
I was gonna say I didn't do anything to him.
No, Austin probably just hit the wrong button. Mustang, Tiger, Steve, Entertainment. Damn.
That's Big Steve.
Yeah, I figured that's who it was.
Fancy Water Robert. That's Robert, of course.
Yeah, Tim, what y'all cooking up for supper tonight, Tim? You
Hey.
Miss Tammy.
Well,
Fancy Robert.
I think I'm going to get them chicken thighs out with some sweet potatoes again.
That'll work.
I had Captain D's for lunch, so
Our dog 63, big fan of Robert 208. Yeah.
oh, Iron Dog, you missed it. Ann Fulton was in here, and her birthday was April the 10th. She turned 70.
Oh, did she? Well, bless her heart.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, that's a blessing. Sure is. Yes, sir. That's a blessing. That's your older sister, ain't it, Kim?
That's my only sister. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I think Brian needs to harden up.
Lisa B. Hello.
Hey, Lisa. How you been doing, Lisa? I talked to Paul phone, and I think you should make the squirrel pecan butter.
Make them a peanut butter sandwich and put it somewhere else, and they'll leave the plant alone. If I thought it would work, Lisa, I would try that.
Hey, Lisa. They do like peanut butter now. They love peanut butter. I don't know.
Oh,
what it is.
yeah. You know, when I came back from your place, I bought me some raw peanuts. I bought them online. And I cooked some. Then I had some left over. And I put them out there for the squirrels. Oh, he loves them. Raw peanuts.
Yeah. So yeah.
I got
And
a
peanut
bird feeder station right outside the window here,
Yeah.
and I can sit in my recliner and watch them. They're a lot of entertainment.
Oh yeah, they fun to watch now. They are. I tell you what, they'll destroy a pecan tree. You can get about 4 of them. They'll destroy a pecan. They'll take all your pecans away from you.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm gonna start putting me some tin around mine. Grizz said mix up some peanut butter and then chocolate and relax on in video. Yeah. They probably get the craps then with the Grizz.
Cherokee girl, hello, how are you? Let's
Hey Cherokee girl.
pull a link here for her.
Let me get there.
Fine as wine and good as gold. There you go. Maybe you can bring some supporters in with that link. I appreciate you coming in, Cherokee girl. I'm already a supporter.
Is that her channel right there, Grizz? Kim.
Yes, sir. Yeah, check her out.
I will. Oh, yeah.
Okay, Grizz.
Grizz.
You are more than welcome. Let's see. What about Lisa B? How many supporters she got?
So she got 126, but I'll just give her. So she got 127 now.
There you go.
Put her on my playlist.
I always like to try to help people. I had people to help me.
Oh, yeah.
That's one thing I like about YouTube. If it works right, people help each other.
That's right. That's what you're supposed to.
I didn't come to bum. Well, no, you didn't. I did it for you.
That's the way I feel too. Somebody comes up, and I know y'all. I'll tell you in a minute. Drop your link in there and let people check your channel out, because there are a lot of people like different things.
Tim says, do I offend you? You don't offend me.
You sure don't offend me, Tim.
You're welcome, Cherokee girl. I appreciate you coming in here, because every time somebody comes in here, it throws a penny in my piggy bank. No, Tim, I don't want you to get out. Stay right here.
Yeah. You might want to come on up.
I'd like for you to come up.
He come up there one night on your channel, didn't he?
No, don't leave, Tim.
God, don't go nowhere. Hey, Cherokee girl. I'm not going to say hey to you one time. I was going to say hey to you again.
Oh, I know. I've got 1,600 or something like that. I can't catch everybody's channel that I'm
No,
saying.
you can't. You can't watch every video in the world. You just cannot do it. There's
No,
so many good channels out there.
I've been watching that Netflix Heartland. It's about horses,
Yeah.
and the grandpa at the farm, his horse went down. They had to put it to sleep. He went back to the house and come out with the rifle, and he took aim on that horse. And he choked up, and he told his granddaughter, her husband, he said, Ty, I just can't do it.
I know.
I can't do it. Well, I couldn't have shot one of my dogs. I couldn't have shot that horse either.
No. It's hard to do something like that. I think I know what movie you're talking about.
Oh,
What's
it's a long one. I've been watching it a lot. It's got like 13 seasons, and each season has about 13 or so episodes,
Yeah.
and you get to watching it, and you think, okay, now at the end of this one, I'll shut it off.
Yeah.
Oh, something happens. You got to keep watching it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Yeller. Yeah, I remember.
And the movie with Walter Brennan played in Lady, the dog named Lady. Do y'all remember? It's it's a black and white movie. I know Tim probably seen it, and some of the older guys, you probably seen it, Kim. That was a dog had come from over the waters there somewhere. And
Okay, now tell me again.
Brandon Walden played in it. He's the old man. He played in a bunch of John Wayne Western movies. Brandon, what's that old man name? It's Brandon Walters. I can't think of his name. But he was a good Western kid.
Okay,
right?
I can't think of it.
I can't think of it. I have to check back up on that. I didn't cry over Yeller.
Doug Paulson.
I don't know him.
How are you?
You probably do. What's going on, Mr. Doug?
There's his link if you'd like to check him out.
Yeah. Hold on just a minute. Let me get him up here.
You're welcome, Doug. But my name's Kim. Yeah, I'm in Illinois, country girl. Or Cherokee girl. Are you in Illinois? A Flatlander.
Flatlander.
Tennessee's not too far away, about 4 or 5 hours.
It's Cherokee Girl and Lisa B and Brian J. It's hard to watch everybody's videos. You want to, but you just because we got a lot outside of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And these stuff, and we got so much. Everybody is so busy doing this and that. Kim doing this and that, and I'm doing this and that. And Cherokee Girl, she's doing this and that. But yeah, I know what you're saying. It's hard to watch everybody's video. It is. Cherokee Marine. I hear Billy Cherokee Marine. I'm in the West by the Virginia Hillbillies. You over there in West Virginia then, Cherokee Girl?
Marina.
What was Greg doing? He trying to get him some lumber to put on his daughter's building. Greg said,
He was going to cut up some posts of some sort.
yeah. Mr. Mark.
So now she's in Tennessee. I like Tennessee.
What's going on there, Mr. Mark One? You doing all right?
Hey, Mark.
You doing okay, buddy?
He's raking in the dough. He don't have one Mach 1. He's got 2.
Damn, I didn't know he had two. I know
Did
he
you
got
see?
one.
Did you see his video?
No, I got to get over and watch it.
2021 Mach 1.
Damn. No, I
It's
ain't.
pretty. Working like a dog to pay for everything.
Oh, yeah. I love some muscle cars. Yeah.
Well, he's got a pretty one.
Yeah, I got you now. You're working like a dog. Yeah, I know you are. Gary is the new Mach 1. So Gary is the new Mach 1 on Kim's Cobra Faster. Yeah, Cobra Faster. Well, how's your Ford Fairmont coming on, Mach 1? I know you're going to tell me I need to watch the video.
I think he kind of put that on the back burner.
Oh, okay.
Now, he says Kim's is faster. That's his wife.
Yeah.
His wife is named Kim also.
Right. Yeah.
Mark, have you actually lined them up?
I'm not getting in them damn fast cars anymore. I did back in my younger days, but them fast cars like you and Carl Ma got going Mach 1, I'm not getting in them. I like the slow and easy life. Kim has 526 horses to my 480. Damn. Kim, I'm gonna get off of here. I got to go out there and try to cook some pork chops tonight on the grill. I'm gonna get off of here. I appreciate you letting me come up. Okay.
You're always welcome.
All right. Well, I appreciate it. All y'all in the chat. Y'all have a good evening. Thank you, Kim.
Well, did Tim's World leave because Lisa said to? Couple of days, Lisa. Oh, I figured you was at work. Hello, Brad. Yeah, she went with the women. Them women that she goes with makes me pull my hair out. Now, she went to Florida, Cherokee girl. Okay, Doug. Oh, there's Brad.
Hey, Kim.
Hello, Brad.
How's it going today?
Pretty good.
Awesome. Hey, Brian.
I went to Rural
Grizz.
King.
Mock.
I went to Rural King and got me some granule stuff that's supposed to keep squirrels and cats and chipmunks and stuff away.
Yep. Is it working or did you get it yet?
I had just got it right before I got on live stream. I put it in there. We'll have to give it a couple of days and see how it works.
Right.
I don't want to hurt the squirrel. I just want him to leave my plant alone.
I hear you. Cherokee girl. Cherokee girl.
She said she's in Tennessee.
Oh, wow. Nice there right now, I'll bet. It's all the places I want to go where it's warm.
Well, it's going to be warm here. Let's see what the temperature is. It says it's 62 right now.
I'm not sure what ours is.
I can't see outside, but it says rain showers.
Right. Yeah, we've been kind of overcast all day here. Hasn't rained much, though. A lot of overcast, but no rain.
It's when I bring up the map, it's just kind of spotty.
Lived on the island almost 4 years, she says. That's pretty good. Amazing place to live, I'll bet. Mach 1, how are you? How's it going, Gary?
Did you see his new Mach 1?
Yeah, I did. That's nice, eh?
Isn't it?
Oh, man. '61 in Detroit at Mach. That's not too bad. You're right, Brian. It's normal Dodge. Yeah, sitting on the couch at 2 o'clock with Jen, and I just woke up. I dozed off, I did.
Well, your body needed it then.
Oh, yeah. I'm in Canada, a little town called Simcoe, Ontario. And Dodge don't bleed like you do, Grizz? How you doing, Grizz? Long time old see you, old bugger. Nah, sometimes it is beautiful, yep. Other times, nah, not so beautiful. Like now, nah. So I think you should get up here, Mock, and tell me when you're giving me my car. I've waited long enough, man. Ain't that right, Kim?
Yeah, but I don't think he's going to part with it.
I always tease him though, eh? When you saw him yet? It was one of the noisy trucks on the street. Got one car that goes up and down here. Man, there's no muffler on it. It's never loud. I don't know why the cops haven't pulled him over yet. Probably because there ain't none. Thing with Simcoe, eh, Kim? Once in a blue moon, you see a cop go through here. Not very often. And then it's OPP.
Get back to work, Grizz. Crack that whip. Well, Brian, I bought that Pam and I did. Bought that Cadillac and it was used. I give right at 40 for it. It's got a 6-cylinder in it. It's kind of weird when you get out there in the flat where it's not in a bind. It'll cut back to 4 cylinders. I have no idea how it's supposed to be, but that's what it's saying on the dash. A V4 from a V6 down to a V4.
Huh. Now the thing there, Kim, do you use more money and get like more gas when it drops down like that?
It still says, well, you should
No, you shouldn't. But I'm
use
just
less, but it says 24.9 gallons or miles per gallon.
oh wow. Not too bad. That's not too bad for miles for the size car it is. That's a really good deal, actually. I know I had one. It was a gas guzzler. Mine was a Mach, or not a Mach, Ford Marquis.
Well, when it cuts back to 4-cylinder, I can't tell it.
Right.
The only way that I can tell is if I go through the menu
Right.
on the dash. It tells you how much miles per gallon and then how big the whether it's a V4 or V6.
Right. That's kind of neat, actually.
Then it's got that feature when you come up to a stop sign and stop,
Right.
the motor dies.
Right. Yeah.
But
They're all over town here too. Me and Jen will be standing at the stoplight. A car will come up and all of a sudden it'll shut off. And as soon as he takes his foot off the brake, it starts up again.
that's what it does. But I bought a modem that does away with that.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking with that, Kim. Every time you start your car, you use more gas to start a car than you do to keep it running, eh?
Well, I would think so. Well, what if you got caught in a traffic jam?
Exactly.
Every time you take your foot off the brake, it starts up. Then you pull up 3 feet and hit the brake.
Yep.
It dies again.
Exactly. You're gonna go through a tank of gas in no time doing that.
Well, you would think.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know what they're thinking with these new vehicles they're coming out with, but wow. Now they're snapped together, eh, Kim?
Snap together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, they're not really snapped together. Most of the parts that go on the cars now, they have this really strong glue that they use to glue all the parts on, except for parts that have to be welded.
Really?
Yep. My nephew put some rocker panels on his truck, and he called up the company to see, how they had to do them. Once you could rivet them. Once you could put them on with rivets or screws, right? As long as something was holding it. Then you had to have it welded. Well, so he wanted to call up and find out. And they said, "Oh, we got this new product out. It's glue. It's $150 for like a little can of it, right? But that shit holds it like crazy," he said.
Huh.
So yeah, that's what he used, and they're still sitting on there today. So it must be pretty strong glue. But yeah, they're gluing them together now. Kim, can you believe that?
Okay. If you have to work on it, how do you get it apart?
You gotta, well, you'll wreck it. You have to buy a new part. Because there's no way of getting it off once you glue it, unless you go through like a lot of glue remover. But how are you going to get it like on the glue to remove it?
I don't know.
So yeah, you got to, if you need something done that's underneath your rocker panel, you got to move the rocker panel to do it. You got to buy a whole new rocker panel after they rip it off. That's not right either. It's all money grabs, eh, Kim?
Oh,
The more
yeah.
you have to take off a vehicle to fix it, the better the mechanic likes it.
Yeah, it's a money deal anymore.
The whole world's becoming that, Kim. That's the sad part.
What I would like to figure out is how I can stop these telemarketers.
Oh yeah. Actually, Kim, we've been really lucky that way here in Simcoe. I haven't had a telemarketer, no soliciting, nothing at my door since we moved here 3 years ago.
Oh, cool. But I mean on the phone.
Oh, yeah, we haven't had many of them either. I don't know. Well, of course, we disconnected our home phone, right?
Yeah, but I still get them on my cell phone.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
I got a call the other day that my Amazon account had been tampered with. There was a charge of $1,000 and some on there.
Uh-huh.
Push one to talk to a operator about this charge. Huh. No, I didn't do that. I hung it up. I did go check my Amazon account. It's fine. But they want you to turn that, press.
Oh, yeah, they
forward.
want to. Exactly. I
Yeah,
watched what.
I'm doing that.
Right. I watched one of them scam videos on here yesterday. Kim, was about a scammer calling a cop at work. It was actually the chief of police. And she went along with the scammer for so long until he realized he was on with a cop and he hung up. But I thought she would have arrested him, eh? Like said, "Okay, I got officers on my way to your house," right? But no, she just wanted to see how long it would take him to realize he was talking to a cop. Took him about 20 minutes to realize he was talking to a cop, though.
Oh, he talked that long?
Oh, yeah. She kept him on the line, trying to get him to screw up, eh? And he did near the end, and he just hung up and left. She says, "There you go. He hung up on me." I laughed. But that's just it. These scammers don't know who they're calling. It could be a judge. It could be a cop. It could be a lawyer, You just don't know. But it was funny seeing the cop do that. Working on that darn lawnmower a bit.
Switch in my truck for the stoplight turnoffs.
Oh, you're putting on an off switch. Cool.
Oh,
Well, why would you do that, Mock?
Hello, Randy Beans. What would be the purpose of putting a switch on your stoplight?
No, for stopping the motor, to kill the motor, he put a kill switch in it for stoplights. Then he just turns it back on, starts the car up. But I don't know why he would do that to that car. Why'd you do that, Mock?
Well, I paid
Randy, how's it going?
$110 for that modem to make it not do it.
Exactly. But like I said, it's all money grab. Oh,
Okay,
well, I don't know
now-
that he can buy
Okay, I
this
think
stuff.
what Mock is telling you is some of the vehicles has got a push button that does
Oh.
away with the motor stopping.
Right. And
But-
that must be.
But my car didn't.
Came
Now,
with an off switch. Oh, it came with the switch, he said.
Yeah, it came with a switch.
Cool, Mock.
Now, my sister and brother-in-law, they bought a truck and it
Right.
has a switch that you can push it. I don't know how it works, but after you get it started, you can push it off.
That's kind of cool, actually.
But I bought that modem and I drove it clear to the West Coast and back and never had any trouble with it.
Right. That's pretty good.
But they will not ship it to a California residence.
Oh, no.
So if you're in California, you can't buy it.
Isn't
You
that
would have to have
racism?
You'd
Isn't
have
that right?
you'd have to have it mailed somewhere else and have them ship it to you.
Right. That's kind of prejudiced, isn't it?
Well, it's
Towards other countries.
yeah, it's so that it's for this climate change.
Right. So we're watching a video too, Kim. They're talking about all the new stuff that's going to come out in the next 10 years for 10 years from now anyway. And they're saying that,
2031.
right, and they're saying that gas is going to be obsolete. Gas-driven vehicles will be no more. So what are we going to do with all these vehicles that run on gas? Just junk them?
Nah, they can't do it.
Well, that's what I was thinking, right? But they're trying to, they were saying on there, they want to make the whole world electric vehicles. And I
What
don't
if-
understand. I don't
what if
understand
you're-
that.
What if you're out there in the interstate and your battery goes dead?
Exactly, because you're not going to have the gas in the new ones that you can turn to, right? See, in some of the new electric cars they have now, they're electric and gas, right? So you just hit a switch and you can go to gas. Or you hit a switch and you can go to electric drive, right? That's not going to be in the new ones. It's just going to be straight electric. So you're right. What are they going to do if they die on, cost a fortune for one of them cars to get towed, I could imagine.
Well, you'd think. Now, my wife's friend, she has a hybrid,
Right.
and the motor makes electric for the electric motor.
Right.
And if she only drives 30 mile an hour, the motor don't run.
Right.
And you'd be sitting in traffic and her motor just dies.
Huh. But yeah, you can still move the car.
Yep, you can still move the car.
That's so screwed up, Kim. Yeah, they want to make self-driving cars the vehicle of tomorrow, they say. Electric self-driving cars. Now, there's already been 5 people killed by these self-driving cars with test drivers in them, with safety drivers in them. They're still killing people. because the drivers that get in them are too busy on their phones and their iPads to pay attention to what they're doing in the car. Right? And the cars are supposed to stop. They're supposed to stop, but they don't. They just keep going. There's been 5 people killed like that.
Ain't that something?
Yep. And they're still going to let it go through, eh? Isn't that something else? I guess human life don't mean nothing to the government when it takes money out of their pocket, eh?
Well, like at COVID,
Exactly.
it's just a thing. 560,000 people died.
Yep.
But did they charge him as a criminal? No.
And you know what? Every government official, every prime minister, every president should be charged with murder because they knew this was out 4 months before they told anybody it was going around
Longer
China.
than that, but yeah, I agree.
They should all be charged with premeditated murder.
Yep.
I don't care if you're a judge, a lawyer, the freaking prime minister, the president. If you committed murder, you go to jail for it, just like anybody else would. And if it's more than one, well, then you go to jail as a serial killer. Like, come on. You know what I mean? It's just crazy.
Well, you know, if he'd have jumped in there and say, hey, we got something serious coming. We don't know what to do with it. Wear your mask. But no, he said, don't wear your mask. You don't have to.
Exactly.
And it'll go away. It'll be away. It'll go away in April.
Yeah, it's April. How come
Last year. Well, we're still
exactly.
here. Yeah. Well, that's
they
another
are.
subject. We don't want to get that started, but
No. I just wanted to bring up about the cars, because I think that's ridiculous. How they're going to let these cars just be built and put on the highways.
I don't know.
It's crazy.
Not going to work out. It's not going to work out the way they want to.
No, it's not. And that's scary, Kim. How many people are going to die before they realize this can't happen?
Just like you said, they do away with the fuel. What about the semis?
Exactly.
The semis move the world.
But see, they're already working on an electric semi that runs on battery power electricity. There's one in the factory right now they're working on. So they're going to change every vehicle into that, Kim? It'll either be batteries or electric. And that's something. So how much are they going to be able to haul on these trucks if they're battery operated? They're not going to be able to carry as much, I wouldn't think.
I don't know.
I don't know either. That's just so weird, eh? Like, why are they doing this to this world? I don't understand it. This makes no sense at all. But anyway, the sun's coming out here. That's good. That's the second time I've seen it today, and it's just about dark.
It's showing spotty rain here, but yeah, it's kind of gloomy. That roof looks wet. They got a metal roof next door to me.
Right.
It's hard to tell, but
You're right, Lisa. A lot of Cadillacs.
well, Brad, I think I'm going to get off here and go see if I can fire up that pressure cooker.
Okay. Yeah, I got to figure out what I'm going to put with our supper we had last night.
Cook me some chicken breast with not breast, chicken thighs
Yep.
with sweet potatoes.
Oh, that'll be good, Kim. For sure.
I like that.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I'll let you go, Kim. Thanks for having me up. It's always a pleasure. See everybody later in the chat. Whoever's left.